Good morning, my friends. It's December the 21st today, and I'm gonna do a project today. Every year I try to find mistletoe fresh mistletoe, and I can never find it. As a child, I would see people selling them on the street, and I would always beg my parents, can you buy some mistletoe? They never would. So I've decided to make my own mistletoe that will not go bad. And I did this when I was shopping couple weeks ago. I found this mistletoe garland from, I think it was Michael's. And I thought, hey, I could make some mistletoe out of this. And some of them have little berries. So what I'm doing is, I'm only gonna make one today, but I can, if it turns out good, I'll make more. But you just pull that off, right? And then I've decided to use 2 sprigs. This one has the berries and it's sparkly. And I'm just gonna put it together. Yesterday on my date night, we went to Michael's to pick up some yarn for my daughter. And I got Christmas wire and ribbon to see if that would go with this. So I'm just gonna tie it together like so, and then find a place to hang it in my house. Isn't that cool? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go gather all my supplies and we'll get started. Supplies. I don't know how I'm going to use them yet, but here's what I was thinking. So definitely need wire. I got green wire and gold wire. I don't know if I want it to be camouflaged or shown. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking the green. And then some ribbon to tie it up with. It's sparkly. I don't know if you can tell in the light. And then I got, in case I wanted to hide the wire, I have floral tape. Hang it up, I found these little hooks. Of course, I'll only need one unless I make more mistletoe, which I might do that. And what else? Oh yeah, and then I thought I could use this. I showed you these, right? My wire cutters, and this you can wrap wire around. But if this isn't big enough, well, maybe it would be, I don't know. But I found this little skewer so I could wrap wire around this. And then I was thinking, what if I added beads? I don't know. Woo! Oops. Somebody didn't close the lid. Unfortunately, that somebody's me. Oh dear. Okay, let's try this again. And then I have some beads. I use these beads for my progress keepers sometimes, and I have a whole selection of Christmas colors. Hopefully the hole will be big enough to string on the wire. I don't know, maybe I don't want to do it, maybe I do. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, so I don't know, let's see what happens. this one turned out okay, huh? Nothing fancy, but sparkly and pretty. Okay, so first I did wire, green wire to tie it together, and then I did green floral tape, and then I strung a bead on the end of the gold wire, twisted it to secure it, started wrapping it, and then at the very end, I wrapped the wire on the skewer, and then I used that to twist it around the bead to secure it. And then I tied a sparkly ribbon on it. And now it can hang anywhere, and I can use these to hook to the wall or to the door hang, wherever I'm gonna hang it. I think I'm gonna make another one. That was kind of fun. Simple. I don't know, what do you think? I had fun. I'm gonna do another one. Okay. Wow, Faith, that is so good. Look at you. Good job. I have to brag about my daughter. She struggles with fine motor skills, and she worked at it and practiced. And I'm gonna show you her very first knit. It's a little rough, but it's to be expected. Now, she doesn't like to listen to instruction. So I probably showed her how to do it for 1 minute, and then she's like, I'm doing it from there, and she just made all sorts of mistakes. She didn't care. But this was leftover yarn I had. The yarn was splitting, and it was not the best yarn to start with. So I went to the store. She's been begging for more yarn. I went to the store, and I found this thick pink yarn. Her favorite color is pink, and bigger needles. And I cast on for her, and I knit 1 row. And look at what she's done. She did the rest all by herself. There is not 1 mistake in there. She wants to make a scarf. Isn't that great? I'm just so proud of her. There's 1 little drop stitch, but that's okay. It's not dropped enough that it'll unravel. But yeah, I'm just so proud of her. Like, it makes me all emotional. She has wanted to do this for a long time. When she puts her mind to something, she'll do it. I just wish she listened to instruction a little more, and I could have helped her out in some areas, but that's okay. She has to learn on her own, by herself apparently, so I'm just so proud. If you know an autistic child, or you're a parent of an autistic child, or a grandparent of an autistic child, you know how fine motor skills can be a struggle for some of them. And when she wants to do something, put her mind to it, she'll practice it and she'll do it. And it's so sweet because she'll do like me. She'll sit in front of the TV and watch, and she'll do her knitting, and she loves it. So yeah, I'm so proud of her. Hey, look what came. A yodeling pickle. Oh, it's so bright you can't see it. So I'm in charge of my mother-in-law's stocking. Other family members are putting stuff in it, but I'm doing the bulk of it. And I found this fun gag gift. It's a Yodeling pickle. Let's see if I push it. What I'll probably do is I'll take it out of the packaging and I'll just stick it in the stocking. Okay, so the Yodeling pickle, here it is. Okay, here we go. Faith is gonna run out. I just know it out of her bedroom when she hears this. This is awesome. Oh, my mother-in-law's gonna crack up. Okay, yeah, here comes Faith. I'll call her in. It's a Yodeling pickle. It's gonna go in Grammy's stocking.
That's funny.
Yes, it is funny. Aren't these little deer so cute? They were made locally. Every year he sells them out of his garage. The first time I saw them was when I was a child and my mom bought a whole bunch for church. And he still does them, and my mom gave me this little guy, and then this time we bought these two, and it's like a little family. It's so cute. They're adorable. Okay, I'm signing off for the day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.